Is that better, Lisa? If I'm still live here? Okay, if you can hear me, let me know, because apparently I wasn't making any sound. And say hi as you're jumping on as well, just so that I know who's here. And this filter is way too distracting. So I'm going to get rid of it. Just give me a second. Yay, okay. Hi, Lisa. Oh, okay, that's even worse. Hold on. Get me out of here. Okay. I don't know why I always have to mess with the filters. They end up messing with me more than I mess with them. Okay, so I guess I will start over, since apparently I had no sound, which is weird. But today I am talking about asking for help to simplify for yourself. So, and this is not just physically. What I want to talk about is also energetically and maybe mentally. So, one of the most common things that I hear from a lot of moms, and it's been true for myself as well in the past, is that we feel the pressure to do everything ourselves, right? It feels like it's supposed to be our job, like we're supposed to be able to manage it all. And I just want to be really clear here and say that you are the only one who expects that of yourself. Everyone else does not expect you to do it all yourself. And if they do, it is because it has been probably years of you training them to believe that by doing it all yourself. And so we need to undo that, right? So this is, again, more of a mindset shift thing that we can do. And to do that, I would encourage anyone to think about how giving is one of the greatest gifts of the season. Now, when it comes to that, I know I've also talked a lot over the last several days about trying to take away from the commercialism of Christmas, and I've talked a little bit about receiving, I've talked a little bit about giving. It's kind of all tied in with it all the time, right? But being able to give, and this doesn't necessarily mean physical items, but being able to give is a really great gift. And when we are not accepting that from anyone else, we are actually preventing them from sharing that gift with us. So allow others to give to you. Allow others to contribute to making decisions around the holidays. Allow others to contribute to Christmas dinner. Allow others to offer help to clean up your house if you're going to have guests over. All of those kinds of things. And let me know, Lisa, I'm not sure if you're still here. My numbers are always really weird on here, but let me know if you do this. Let me know if you struggle to delegate, if you feel like it's all on your shoulders and you have to be the one to do it. And if that's the case, if you do know why, let me know why. I'm curious if there are a lot of different reasons, or if this is very much like what's been trained into us as women, that we are supposed to give, and always be nice and all of these things, right? So I'm just curious about that. Yeah, okay. And I haven't found pretty much anyone that doesn't struggle with this sometimes, Lisa. So just putting that out there. So what I encourage you to do is to take the time to figure out what you want as kind of like an overall picture, especially during the holidays. But you can use this any time of year or for any occasion or situation. take the time to figure out what you want, whether that's with a journal or just sitting there thinking, whatever. And then decide if you really need to be the one who does it, who does every piece of it. Decide to get input in the planning process so that you don't have to think about it alone, so that you don't have to make all of the decisions alone. And then learning to delegate and ask questions of people. Yeah, it's tough, Lisa. And this is something that in my personal development journey, especially in the last couple of years here, it has just been like huge. And I just have brain explosion after brain explosion, basically, as I do my like self-development and self-exploration journaling. I ask myself questions about things that I don't have a deep understanding of myself, and then I just free write. And it's amazing what comes out of that. So that might be really helpful for you. And one of the freebies from the earlier days was my journaling prompts, which are really basic ones. They're not super deep, but if you are interested in starting that, Lisa, just let me know and I will get you that. So what was I saying? Okay, so learning to delegate, this is something that you just have to be deliberate with. You have to try. You need to do it once and then do it again and then do it again. And this doesn't mean delegate everything, but when you decide what it is that you want and have your kind of your overarching plan, then you can bring others in on the planning to create that vision that you have. And then you can ask them for their input. You can delegate certain tasks out of what needs to be done. And again, like I talked about in one of the previous lives, say no. And if you are not happy with the input that they give and it's not going towards what you were aiming for, it's okay to say, you know what, I'm really grateful for your input. That doesn't work for me. And then also choosing to accept things not being perfect is also really big with this. So just, have an idea of what you want, but then allow it to be easier than that. Allow it to, not match up exactly, but to still have kind of the same overall impact or effect. Now, I'm keeping this one really short and sweet because I still have lots to do today, but I did not want to put it off for the late at night like I did yesterday. So with this, if you need help with the getting to know what you want piece, journaling is a great way to do that. If you would like direct input for that, I can absolutely help with that. Let me know. And then for today's giveaway, I am giving away a week of free Calm Mama Pocket Coaching. So this is a week of Voxer access to me, business hours, 6 days out of the week, and this can be used for anything you want around parenting, productivity, whatever. And if you need practice with asking for help and getting clarity and all of this kind of stuff, this is a really great way to do that. So if you would be interested in that, this is going to be just like yesterday, a first come, first serve kind of a thing. So, and yesterday's is still up for grabs. I know it's like the busy season, right? So when it gets grabbed, I'll put a comment on there that it's gone. But until then, it is available. Yesterday's was the 45-minute one-on-one call with me. And that one is a parenting specific call. And this pocket coaching week can be parenting or productivity, or both, whatever you want to focus on. So just drop a Pocket if you're interested in the Pocket coaching, and maybe just drop a 45 if you'd like the free parenting call. Either of those things can be DM'd to me as well instead of putting it in the comments if you prefer. And just make sure, we don't always need help to figure out how to do this. Sometimes we just need to be aware that we need to do it. And so I really wanted to point it out, allow your loved ones to give you the gift of giving, give them the space for that, and allow yourself the simplicity that follows over the holidays. So I hope that everyone is doing well and is almost ready for Christmas, hopefully more ready for Christmas than me, because this is, like I said yesterday, one of my absolute worst things that I always put off. I love Christmas, but I really hate shopping. So hopefully you are farther ahead than I am. And I will see all of you tomorrow, hopefully many of you tomorrow at the same time. And happy holidays, happy Sunday, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.